there's two things that we did while she, should I start?
Yes.
Are you ready? We hired a musical therapist to come, and she came, the first time she came was the 15th of February, and it was amazing. Pardon me?
Of which year? 2010?
Yeah, when she was still on the 5th floor not getting anything. She came maybe 2 times a week, and it really made a difference. You could tell.
What did the music therapist do?
She had an instrument called a keyboard where you play music, and what she basically started out doing was all the music that's embedded in our brain, like Christmas music was the main thing, and just songs like, you know, Happy Birthday, things that you just know. And it was amazing how she recognized it. When she did Silent Night, Janelle would always close her eyes when that part came, and we were like amazed. But you could tell she was listening and, you know, understood the song, and she had told me that the music part of your brain is located right next to your speech center. And that's why music therapy helps so much. I don't know.
Tell me more about the music therapy. I've never heard of it in this context before.
You haven't? Well, go look about what happened with Gabby Giffords. That rehabilitation place, I saw it on the news. She had music therapy like right away from the get-go. Music is just something that brings back a lot of information and memories, and so
is it safe to say that your daughter didn't get quite the resources towards her rehabilitation that Gabby Gifford did?
Oh, no question. Absolutely no question. She was in some great place for 5 or 6 months. As
a Florida real estate broker 2 years ago, you were probably more of a Republican than a Democrat.
I'm an independent.
Got to be more independent and less Republican over the last couple of years.
That's for sure.
They talk about Medicaid as if it's
oh, don't get me started.
Well, I do want to get you started. They talk about Medicaid as if it's some sort of they call it an entitlement program. It's like somehow or another we're wasting our money on the undeserving poor.
Yeah.
How do you really feel about what Medicare is supposed to do and what it's doing?
Well, first of all, she's on Medicaid. She's not going to be able to get on Medicare. You have to be...
And if I said Medicare, I misspoke. I'm talking about Medicaid.
Yeah, Medicaid. Well, this is... You just brought up a subject that you have to be... You cannot get Medicare, which I'm hoping might be better than Medicaid. I don't know. You can't get that until for 2 years.
29 months.
Yeah, after you start collecting your Social Security disability. So it's not even 2 years after your accident. It's
and you're eligible for that at the end of the 5th month, or at the beginning of the 5th month. I think it's 29 months. And she's, what is she?
Well, I didn't.
19 now. How many months has she been?
Well, yeah, so whatever from December to now.
So she'll be eligible for Medicare sometime.
Yeah, it'll be a year from now. It'll be a year because I didn't get her. She didn't get her Social Security disability until July of 2010. So it's a year after you start getting your Social Security disability. So it has nothing to do with when you had your accident. Okay.
You were saying about Medicaid, though.
Medicaid, you know, they're just vary in the state of Florida. First of all, you can't talk to anybody. There's nobody to talk to. They do have an 800 number, but you wait forever, and then you don't get your answer. Okay. I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful because they did pay for all the bills. I mean, I didn't even see any of the bills. I don't know what the bills were. I do have one of the lawyers told me, you know, keep a notebook of all the bills, which I did. I've never added them up. I assume, you know, that was all taken care of. It's just after you're medically safe and you want to get the person, you know, some kind of life, you know they need rehabilitation, that's when it all starts. So when she went to the nursing home, she paid her portion. She basically gave her Social Security disability. It all went to pay for her little nursing home stay.